Donna Schwartz here from the Everything Saxophone Podcast. We are live at NAMM 2026. I am here with my friend Jody Espina from JodyJazz, and he's got something amazing, beyond amazing, like out of this world amazing. I'm serious that he's gonna show you. I'm so glad to see you again.
You too. You want to hear it?
Yes.
All right.
That's awesome. So what Jody was playing on is the brand new Quasar mouthpiece right over here. I've got this in the background. It truly is a new force because there's so many different things in this that I think are just revolutionary. Let me give you this for a second, Jody, and let's talk about this. What inspired you to create this mouthpiece?
We had never made a mouthpiece that was really the brightest and the loudest in the business, and it was time. I wanted to do it. I'm always concerned with full sound, bottom, mids, bottom, because we can get the highs, high baffle. We got that in there. And then a lot of times when you're doing this and you want to accentuate the altissimo, make it easier, you're going to make a short curve. And hard to make a short curve as free blowing as a longer curve. And so trying to figure out that, came across this thing, like how can we free up this reed? And we started messing around with the table of the mouthpiece, because we had done that opening on the table on the DV, right?
Yeah.
So we know that table is important. And so I wanted a flat table, but we took stuff out of it, like with these holes kind of they're not holes, but they're indentations in the table. And I looked it up, engineering principles and everything. And if you take mass out of the platform, you got a vibrating thing on the platform like a diving board,
okay,
and you take mass out of that,
okay,
it'll vibrate freer. And we experimented a lot. At one point, it was vibrating too free.
Okay.
They had bigger indentations and wider, and so experimented a lot with it. So that frees up the reed. Then the other thing is how to get more bottom in it. And I took the inspiration from Berg Larsen, the bullet chamber.
Okay, got it.
So that's kind of what's going on there. It's a high-quality facing curve, which a lot of the mouthpieces in this category don't have. So I'd like to bring over Baron. This is the second guy who tried it this morning. We just started the show, and he's freaking out about it. Baron's a great player, and he's already said, I want it.
Absolutely. And one more question. It is patent pending. I was going to ask you if it's trademarked, and it is patent pending, the Vibra table. So that's important. That's cool. All right, let's bring Baron over. What's Baron's last name?
Baron Raymonde.
Okay.
And he's from New Jersey. He plays in the New York scene and plays for all the famous bands in the horn sections. Great player. I've known him forever.
Let me ask you this while he's getting ready to come over here. So where do you think that, people that want to buy this mouthpiece, would it be for big bands, obviously for, rock, for funk music, but where could they use it?
It depends on the person, because some people just want the power, and they'll play it in a big band, and they can relax and do it. It's obviously going to be for more contemporary music, blues, Latin music, funk, rock, but it's surprising because Baron plays all kind of gigs.
Okay.
And he's coming from the Jumbo Java, just so you know.
Oh, all right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Baron Raymonde, saxophonist in the New York area.
Awesome.
Also,
cool.
A lot of friends out here in California.
Awesome. I know Jody was just telling me that you love this new mouthpiece already.
I really love it. Yeah, it goes up into the altissimo. It plays well down the bottom. It's very centered. I used to play metal, but on alto I like the plastic. I don't know the sound just is a little more full for me. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you mind playing a couple of things? We're going to try to capture you with this music in the background.
Here we go. I'm sold.
What? I'm curious, Baron. What makes you sold for this?
Well, just the response, the intonation, I can hit the altissimo very high. I play a lot of R&B rock gigs, and part of my thing is playing on the altissimo. So it responds very well throughout the whole instrument. Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Some people feel that they can just buy a mouthpiece that's going to give them altissimo. That's not the truth. We know that.
No, I don't buy an alt. If it works up there, it's an added addition. But if it sounds full during the whole horn, I can actually, I can play a lot of different styles. So I could. Like lead alto or whatever with a tube, plus do the whole altissimo. Okay.
Do you feel that with your other mouthpieces that you had, is this easier to get higher?
I mean, I like what I have, but this does the job for sure. So I'm definitely going to be getting one for sure. Yeah, I'm sold. Yeah.
A customer already within 15 minutes of the NAMM Show.
Okay, thank you so much. Good to see you, Jody, and thanks for having me on. Yeah.
Awesome. I've got one more question for you, Jody, and this was from one of our listeners, and they're saying, all right, so you make a mouthpiece, you make a great mouthpiece, you know, like let's say the DV or the Superjet or whatever. Now you've got the Quasar. Why not stop there? Like, you know, I mean, if the mouthpiece is great, why make another iteration, so to speak?
Well, everybody's different. Everybody's mouth and tongue and soft palate and the way they blow, how much mouthpiece they take in, everything is different. And their horn, the style of music they play. So we can't just, you know, have one size fits all. And this one was something we were missing in our catalog. And I have a few more inventions in mind.
I know you do.
So, you know, we have a long runway of stuff. We're not trying to, I mean, you know, when I played this mouthpiece, when I made this mouthpiece, I had the mouthpiece that Baron plays. I had every mouthpiece in this category to make sure that we're adding something to the category. And I feel we're making a real contribution, not just a copy of something else.
No, for sure. One more question, though. How would this, if someone is playing the Superjet right now?
Good question. It is very in the Superjet zone because the Superjet has become our most popular mouthpiece now.
Okay.
It's going nuts. But in the Superjet has, I'd say it's a little more bottom on it, and the Quasar has a little more power, a little more zip, and the altissimo is still a little bit better. I couldn't believe what Baron was doing. He's got that's high.
I know.
Yeah. So it's a definite great addition. It's $350 where the Superjet is I forget what, $395.
Okay.
But so it's a great price and it's going to be really fun.
Well, listen, again, congratulations on this.
Thanks.
When I was watching the Instagram posts that Jody was doing, I'm like, oh my God, I got to check this out. I'm so glad you had a couple of minutes for me. Thanks so much again, Jody.
Thank you for everything you're doing. Always love to see you.